Hello beauties, how are you all doing? Today's video is another interesting video. I'm so excited for today's video because today's video we're going to review and try the newly launched and the most viral Tir Tir Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation. This is going viral everywhere on the internet. I was really keeping myself so away, but then I couldn't resist. I finally got my hands on this foundation. Such a pretty packaging. Look at the packaging, guys. So pretty and cute. I have achieved this beautiful makeup look using this foundation. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and also press that bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video on my channel. With that being said, let's quickly get into the video. Tir Tir is a Korean brand and they have launched this foundation before, and a lot of videos were going viral on TikTok and Instagram, but it was not available in India. But recently this product is launched in Nykaa and Tira and it got sold out the moment it was launched, guys. I was looking for my shade, I was like searching for my shade, and by the time I finalized the shade that I want to buy, it was out of stock. This foundation from Tir Tir has a good shade range that they have lot of shades, like they have 30 shades to choose from. Initially they didn't have a lot of shades for medium and deeper skin tones. Later they had added some more shades, so I was really happy that we are going to find some shade for us Indian girlies. So there are a total of 30 shades, as I said before, and they have categorized them as neutral, warm, like that, so that you can pick the shade according to your undertones. So this is available in two different variants. One is a small one, which is what I have purchased. The other one is a little bigger one. The bigger one you get 18 grams of product and that retails for 2050 rupees. Smaller one you can get for 1200 rupees and this has 4.5 grams of product. This is a little less of product for the price what you're paying. I know that it is less, but if you pay so much and then you get a shade which is not going to match you, then you're going to totally waste your money. So you can always try this small variant, and if it is going to suit you, you can go for the big variant. The price point of this foundation is a tad bit costly. For 4.5 grams you're paying 1200, but for the bigger variant it is not high at all, guys. You're getting 18 grams of product and for 2000 rupees it's okay, I would say. Normally in Indian brands you get 30 ml of product and the foundation is around 1000 rupees if it is a mid-range foundation. So I think price is kind of okay for the fact that it is a Korean foundation. Coming to the packaging of this foundation, this is how the packaging is. This is the outer carton packaging. Very simple, pretty decent packaging. Nothing so fancy here. It's a standard red cardboard packaging. The brand claims that this foundation perfectly covers blemishes, imperfections and texture. It lasts up to 72 hours. When fixed in place, it is quick and easy to apply, hydrating and skin-friendly ingredients. Inside you get this beautiful packaging. It's a very nice red glossy finish packaging. I totally love the packaging. The bigger variant is actually quite huge. This is very small and travel friendly. You can easily slip it into your travel luggage and very handy to carry it even in your wallet and your handbags. I forgot to mention that this foundation has an expiry of 3 years and it has SPF 40 PA++, guys. They have given all the details of the product. They have given the shade, net weight, the expiry also is mentioned here, which is a very good thing, guys. You always keep the inner packaging, you throw the outer packaging, so you never know when your product actually gets expired. So the inner packaging is again very interesting. You open this, you get a mirror, and then you have a cushion for applying this foundation. I'll talk about the cushion later. And when you open this, you get this sponge which is kind of saturated in the foundation. The shade that I picked is 31N Macchiato. I think, yeah, 31N Macchiato. This is the first time I'm using a sponge for applying foundations. I'll show you how this shade is on my skin tone, on my bare skin. I'm also going to show how this foundation stays throughout the day. I'll try to record a VR test. I'm also going to show you whether it is transfer proof, sweat proof, and also humidity proof. So at first when I swatched this foundation, it was like a bang on match for my skin tone. I have never applied a foundation that looked exactly like my skin. It is like my skin in a foundation. I was like totally surprised. It gives a glass skin like finish while it also covers the dark spots and blemishes on my skin, guys. It gives an amazing coverage. It feels like a serum or water. It's that thin in terms of its formula. The sponge is the best for applying this foundation. It works perfectly for this foundation as it is very, very thin. You need very little amount of product to cover your entire face, guys. It has that much of coverage. This foundation is perfect for a quick makeup on the go, easy to carry and easy to apply. The longevity of this foundation is pretty good if you set it with a powder. I didn't set it with a powder initially and it lasted for 3 to 4 hours without becoming oily, after which it became oily and dewy. You can see the difference for yourself, how it had covered my face, and it has given a very clean, nice glass skin like makeup look on one side of the face where I have applied this foundation, as opposed to the other side where I have not applied the foundation. This is like my skin but clearer and cleaner and very, very beautiful, guys. I absolutely love the finish that this foundation is giving to my skin. You can also use any tool to apply this foundation, but I feel like this sponge is the best tool for applying this foundation. I even tried to apply this with a brush. It still applied very well. I feel like this sponge works best, guys. That's what I feel. When you're using this foundation, you don't need to color correct or conceal your under eye area or dark spots or pigmentation on your face. This foundation actually covers all of that beautifully, because it has a nice color cancelling and color correcting property as well. So it's going to give you that full coverage without showing any grayness or darkness on your face. But I would advise you do a little bit of color correction if you have very deep pigmentation or very deep under eye dark circles. That would give you much more nicer look to this foundation. How the foundation looked on me. I totally love how this looks on my face right now. I have applied some concealer around my eye area and I have also applied some blush. I didn't do anything else, but this is how my makeup looks right now. I totally love how it looks. It looks very neat and clean with a glass skin like look. I totally love this, guys. Let me know how you like this foundation. My shade in MAC is NC40. So if you're someone of my skin tone, you can definitely go for this shade, or you can also pick the previous shade, which is French Beach. Thinking that it is going to oxidize, I think that would be a best choice. A lot of YouTubers have told that this foundation oxidizes a lot. So let us see if this oxidizes. I'm just going to pick a little bit of this foundation. I'm going to swatch it here. So we'll swatch it once again after some time to see whether it is oxidizing. You can see how much it has oxidized, and you can't even see that the foundation is there on my hands. This is how the foundation looked after 6 hours of application, and I felt like I was sweating a lot and it was becoming more dewy. I'm doing a transfer proof test on my phone to show you guys whether it transfers, and you can clearly see that it does transfer, guys. So you need to set it with a nice setting powder. I'm using a tissue here to show you whether it is transferring. I can clearly see it is transferring on the tissue as well. I can't believe that I slept with this foundation, guys. I think the foundation is still there, but not like how it was when it was applied fresh. It is still giving me some kind of a coverage, but not full coverage. This is a really long lasting foundation, and it can last for a decent 8 to 10 hours, I would say. My thoughts about this foundation: it's a very good foundation. It's like on the go kind of foundation. You can just carry it with you. You can just apply it, touch it up whenever you want. It's that kind of a foundation. It's more like a skin tint that gives a beautiful coverage, very light formula, something that is very comfortable and travel friendly. If you ask me, I'm going to be using this whenever I don't have a lot of time to do my makeup, or whenever I am traveling, I want to do my makeup quickly. This will be my go-to foundation, guys. You can see that the dark spots that I have here, it is concealed it very beautifully, and the darkness around my mouth, it is also completely vanished, and I'm totally in love with it. This is the simplest makeup that I can do on the go while I'm traveling, while I don't have time. It's an absolute time saver for you guys. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope this video was really useful for you. Please let me know in the comment section about how you like this video. I always read the comments, the first few comments at least, guys, and I try to reply to all the comments. So please Do let me know your thoughts about this video. Please hit like if you really like this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you again in another interesting video. Till then, tata, see you guys.